Hey, how you doing, guys? I want to give a great, big, special Toontown welcome to Joshua and Robert, my very, very favorite Toontownians. How are you guys? I got some really good stuff for you today. Let's start off with this. As you all know, this is my very first Roger Rabbit novel, Who Censored Roger Rabbit? And that's me right there on the cover wearing this very hat that you see here. This picture was actually taken in black and white, and then they hand tinted it to make it look very, very authentic. I'm going to throw this in with the book, with the other stuff, so that you can have something you can frame and you can see it. So here's the hat, and this right here is the rabbit. I had this rabbit made specially by a company called Kamar. They made it for me. We propped him up using wire coat hangers for his ears to give him the kind of Playboy bunny look. So this is the original Roger Rabbit. This is the original Roger Rabbit hat. I'm going to sign both of those right now. Here we go. Watch closely. The only place I can sign this rabbit is on his tag. He's really, really a fuzzy bunny. I can't sign him anywhere else, but I'm going to sign him right here. I'm going to write small. Here we go. And there we go. He is signed. I'm going to show you that right here. Signed right there, right on his butt. We're going to put him aside for the time being. Now I will sign my very special Roger Rabbit hat. I bought this hat at Neiman Marcus. You can see the label inside. It was made by a company called Makin's. They're in New York City. I bought this in 1979. And I'm going to sign this underneath here. I'm going to take my glasses off to do this so I can see what I'm doing, because it's kind of dark under here. Really dark under here. Hang on. There we go. Signed under there. Yep, you can see it right there. Signed, good as gold. I'm going to wear this for the rest of the video last time. I'll also sign this just so you can have it. There you go. And also, you guys are getting this, which is a picture taken in 1987. It's a publicity still from the movie. This was never actually in the movie. They did this before the filming started, just so that Bob Hoskins could have some publicity photos. They could have some publicity photos of him. He actually never carried a gun in the movie except for the tune gun. This is a prop Army Colt 45 silver plated. And this one says, "To Gary, thank you for a great role, Bob Hoskins." Signed by the man himself. And I'm not going to sign this because Bob Hoskins signed it, and I think that's enough. Here's the invoice for all of the things that you guys bought from me. I'm going to sign that for you right here. There you go. Boom. And you guys know that when you buy in Toontown, you always get some extra special goodies. So I am going to give you some extra special goodies. Let's see what we got here in my special goodie bag. I think you've already got a sheet of the Who Framed Roger Rabbit stationery. This is the Who Framed Roger Rabbit note paper. And you can see a little hole right there, little bullet hole. They didn't make a whole lot of these. They made them in pads. Only the top executives got them. I'm going to give you that. I'm not going to sign that. You might want to reproduce it, make more. This is the first picture taken of Roger Rabbit when he was a character at Disneyland. And this little guy with him just happens to be me. And here he is. He's signing. I think that's, I'm not sure what exactly that is. Might be the laser disc, might be the program for the premiere of the movie. Not sure. But whatever, that's one of the first photos taken of him after he became a character at Disneyland. I'll sign this for you. There you go, all signed. And, wait, there's more. This is another publicity still from 1987. Also Bob Hoskins. This time he's carrying a prop, Smith & Wesson 38 Snub-Nose. He also didn't carry that in the movie. He autographed this one to my wife Bonnie. It says, "Here's looking at you, kid, Bob Hoskins." So you've got not one, but two autographed Bob Hoskins photographs. I'm not going to sign that either because Bob already did. Let's see what else we got here in a goodie bag for you guys. Here's a letter from the Walt Disney Studios. We're looking inside here, and inside we have a letter signed by Jeffrey Katzenberg, who was the vice president of film production, who was the guy who actually made Roger Rabbit happen. And what this letter says is, "Dear Gary, congratulations on Roger Rabbit. We thought you'd like to have a copy of the poster to add to your collection of memorabilia. Thanks again for all your fantastic works. Best wishes, Jeffrey Katzenberg." It's for you guys. And I'm going to sign that because that's Jeffrey. I'll sign stuff that Jeffrey signs. I won't sign stuff that Bob signs, but I'll sign anything that Jeffrey signs. So here you go. And it comes in its own envelope. There we go. Wait, there's more. We're not done yet. This little goodie, black envelope, little balloon, card. What we have here is an invitation. You and a guest are invited to attend the Roller Coaster Rabbit Wrap Party. This took place June 10th, 6 to 8:30 p.m. Can't remember the year, but it was a heck of a party. And it took place at the Kingdom Queen on the Seven Seas Lagoon at Disneyland, I believe. I'm going to sign this too. Not many of these went around. And I believe they collected these at the door, so they're even rarer than that. There you go, guys. Wait, still more. This is Buena Vista. It's a little promotion piece they did. Woo, I'm excited. Mickey Mouse. Said Walt Disney Pictures and Touchstone Pictures proudly announce a new slate of feature releases, which can only mean real excitement. And if you flip to the back, you will see the announcement for, the very first announcement for Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And to show you just how old this is, they're using the original Roger Rabbit. The Roger Rabbit that you know and love had not yet been created. So this had to be early 80s when they did this. I'm going to sign this one. There you go. Got some more coming up. This is another card. It's the card from Mickey's Toontown and Disneyland. And this one shows the Toontown Cab Company, which shows Roger and Benny the Cab coming out of the wall. Really nice card. I'll autograph this on the front for you. There you go. And Roger is in the ride, but he's not on the card. I don't know, censorship, I guess. Comes in its own envelope. This is from June 27th, 1988. Roger and Bob Hoskins on the cover of Newsweek. This was the announcement of the movie, and there you go. Got a couple of more goodies for you. We're not done yet. This is the press kit for the opening of Disney's Mickey's Toontown in Disneyland. Open it up, it's all full of good stuff. All the press release material. This only went to VIPs. And press people too, I guess. I guess press people are VIPs. But this is from, I can't remember the date, 1990s, I think. So here we go, sign this. A couple of more things. This is a real goodie, very rare, very rare. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? This was the program for the movie premiere at Radio City Music Hall. On the back has the credits, and my credit is right here. I'm going to sign on the back where my credit is. There you go. There's that. A couple of more things. This is something that Disney gave me as a little thank you because I'm a writer. This is Swarovski crystal. Is that how you pronounce that? Not even close as my videographer. Well, Swarovski, how's that? Ah, there we go. Swarovski crystal. And Disney gave me this. It came from the crystal store. It is a little inkwell and a little golden pen. They gave me that because I'm a writer and they appreciate good writing. I'm going to sign the box. There we go. Put it back in here so we don't get lost. Easily lost, guys, so take care of that. A little bitty thing. All right. Oh, there's more. Here's the instructions for how to take care of it. All right. Okay, this is an original Roger Rabbit balloon from 1988. I bought this in 1988, and believe it or not, this is 1988 here. This balloon has never gone flat on me. It'll never go flat on you. I'm going to sign it. Whoops. I'm going to sign it here. I'm signing it right here. There we go. Right over the drum playing crow or whatever he is. And finally, guys, this is very, very near and dear to me. I come from a small town in Illinois called Earlville, 1,400 people. Naturally, I'm one of the superstars to come out of that town. But this is a movie poster from the Dias 34 Drive-In, where I went many, many times as a boy, a young man, and even into my college years. It's actually still operating. This was the poster that they printed up when the Dias 34 Drive-In in my hometown ran my movie. So there it is. I'll sign that right here. And what do we got else? That's it. So, guys, thank you. Have a great Thanksgiving and enjoy my treasures. And it's been a real pleasure dealing with you guys, and I hope we stay friends for a long, long time.